Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy K9 Swift. So, what I want to talk about real quick is people being scared to correct their dogs, whether it be at home or in public. If it's in public, it's even worse, and I'll give you your reason. So, when I'm working with dogs, and it's like the client's first session or, first time I've dropped off the dog for after a boarding train or something, go lay down, hustle. Go lay down. So like people are scared just to make their dogs go do things, and especially if it has a correction to it, a lot of the times they don't even give a real correction. So for example, if I'm walking a dog on a slip lead and I show you how to pop the leash, and it's a real good pop, like boom, snaps the dog out of it, and we're continuing on the walk. But then I hand you the lead and I say, all right, do the same thing. And then the person starts walking the dog gets distracted. I'm like, all right, pop the leash. And they're just like, boop, boop, little pop on the lead. When this is the owner, and the dog has been getting away with whatever it's been doing with the owner for so long, so it already knows the owner. So the thing is, a lot of dog owners need to be serious with their dogs from the start when they need to be. We don't want to have to give our dogs chances over and over and over again, and that's why they don't take us serious. A lot of people be serious on dog training or working with their dog, and then they'll blow it off for a little bit, and then they start giving their dog chances again. It doesn't make any sense. You need to stay consistent with your dog, If you tell your dog no, and he's not doing something, there needs to be a correction with it. Because that's the thing, dogs need consequences also. We live in 2021, a new world, obviously, where people are super soft and don't want to correct their dogs or anything at all, Especially when you're out in public. If you're out in public and I see you and you're just letting your dog bark at me, that's disrespectful. I don't find that friendly at all. It's not funny or anything to me. No matter what you say, even if you say it's friendly, I don't care. You should be correcting your dog. I want to enjoy my walk with my dog or whatever I'm doing outside, with a dog walking by. So, you guys have to be serious and on it with your dog. Stop being scared to correct your dog. It's not making you look bad because this is your dog. You got to take responsibility for your dog. And if you don't take responsibility, your dog's going to do whatever the hell he wants. And he's going to be making you look horrible, even worse than you're already looking, because you're scared to correct your dog. And especially if you're starting with affection, leading with affection when your dog gets into something or doing something they shouldn't be doing. It's just, no, don't do that. These are dogs. Like I said, we're living in a soft world. When we first had dogs, they were bred to do things for us, so they had rules, they had structure, they had boundaries. But now they don't have any of that. We're just having them lay on the couch, be big old couch potatoes, go out in the backyard thinking that's exercise. When in reality, that's not any exercise at all. Your dog's in this backyard doing whatever the hell he wants, not listening to anyone, digging holes, just doing whatever, just laying down. He ain't even exercising, So you guys have to work with your dog and stop being scared to correct your dog. If you mean it, mean it. That's why there's dog trainers companies that say sit because you gotta mean it. If you're not meaning it and you're not giving a correction when your dog doesn't follow through, then he's never gonna take you serious. And it's just they're like, when does dog training end? When do I stop working? It never ends. You always have to follow through with your dog. You think one day you're just never gonna have to follow through with your dog? You think you're gonna send your dog to a boarding training facility and they're gonna come back like a super robot? No, what do you want us to do? Shock your dogs on 99 and they have no emotion at all? That's how you guys sound. You guys sound so crazy out there, expecting a robot to come back. So, and it's not a robot. So you need to put in the work. After what we teach you, we condition your dog to do everything, so it's that much easier. And all you have to do is maintain it. You have to give those corrections when he does mess up every now and then. And he already knows what the correction is because we worked with the dog and we showed the dog what the correction is. So yeah, you might not have to pop that leash that hard that time, but if he is, getting a little rough with you, you gotta step it up, and get back to what you guys were doing and act like nothing happened. So stop being scared to correct your dogs. It just makes you look bad, super horrible. And think about it with me. So I'm not scared to correct dogs at all. No reason at all. I train dogs, okay? And so maybe some people are scared to correct their dogs just because it looks bad. They don't want to use a prong collar or whatever somebody else might say about them. Like, I wish somebody would come up to me and tell me, give me some advice on how I should help my dog, or, like, I want to see you try. Like, here, you talking shit about me correcting my dog? Here you go. Show me what you would do with my game-bred pit bull that you think you know dogs about. So you think you're a dog trainer, and you probably aren't. You're just a regular dog mom or dad, So, like, stop being scared to correct your dogs. These are still animals. You need to take responsibility and be the leader, because these dogs don't want to lead. They don't want to be in a crazy state of mind 24/7. Stop being couch potatoes. And the thing is, too, like, it's so convenient to have a dog and get them tired and do everything you need to do to make them follow through. We have weighted vests, weighted collars. We have so many different types of collars to make your dog right. We have different ways to exercise your dog, flirt poles, fetch. There's so many ways. It's so convenient nowadays. Like, back in the day, you actually had to go all the way out and work with your dog and make them do that job, whatever they needed and whatever you needed them to produce. So, you guys got to understand that these are not little baby dogs, puppies 24/7. They grow up to full animals, and they're capable of a lot. And that's what you guys need to take into consideration, because you guys get little doodles and stuff like that and thinking they're not as like a pit bull. Of course they're not like a pit bull, but they're still animals. That's what you need to understand. But it's a doodle. It's a little Shih Tzu or whatever, even little dogs. All dogs need corrections, and stop being scared to correct your dog, because it's only going to make you a better dog owner. Your dog's going to see you as a leader. Your dog's going to think you follow through all the time, even if you don't. If you're correcting your dog serious a couple of times, they're less likely to do that behavior again and know you're going to follow through. But if you're just like, no, Papinelli, no, then your dog's never going to follow through, and he's never going to take you serious. But yeah, I don't know. Rant's going on too long. Yeah, stop being scared to correct your dog and go out there and work with your dog. And like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you soon. Just my quick rant. Just doing just want to put some dog stuff out there. New videos, new content. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys soon.